The Queen is inviting royal fans into her Berkshire home for the annual Christmas at Windsor Castle exhibition. Organised by the Royal Collection Trust, the Christmas display will be open every day with the exception of Tuesdays and Wednesdays from November 26 to January 3, and its main attraction will surely be a 20-foot high tree, taken from nearby Windsor Great Park, placed in St. George Hall and decorated with hundreds of twinkling lights and ornaments. The stunning tree takes the center stage in the hall, which in May 2019 hosted a small photo shoot with Prince Harry and Meghan as they were introducing to the world their firstborn Archie Harrison. Other parts of the state apartments accessible to the public have been decorated too, with smaller trees and wreaths to celebrate Christmas. This year, however, visitors at Her Majesty's residence will have the chance to see for the first time a special display of the surviving costumes donned by the Queen and her sister Princess Margaret as teenagers between 1941 and 1944. The costumes were worn by the princesses while performing annual pantomimes alongside children in the local community, both with the intention to bring festive cheer and to raise money for the Royal Household Wool Fund, a supplier of yarn to make cap comforters for soldiers during World War II. The royal princesses performed in 4 pantomimes: Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Aladdin and Old Mother Red Riding Boots, written and directed by the headmaster of the Royal School in Windsor, Hubert Tanner. The display has been set up in the castle's Waterloo Chamber, which took the name after the paintings hang on its walls recalling scenes and heroes from Waterloo. Caroline de Guiteau, the curator of the displays, said, "The idea that here we are 80 years on from when these very special occasions took place, it's just a lovely thing to celebrate at this festive time of year and remembering the spirit in which these pantomimes were originally put together to bring cheer and a little bit of light relief to life in what was a very dark time." The opening of Windsor Castle to visitors comes as the Queen continues to rest in accordance with her doctor's advice. Buckingham Palace first announced the monarch had been told to rest for a few days on October 20, when she was due to travel to Northern Ireland for a 2-day visit. She has since missed every engagement scheduled outside Palace's walls. Her Majesty was due to interrupt her period of rest to mark Remembrance Sunday on November 14, but she pulled out of the event just hours before she was due to appear at the cenotaph. The palace said at the time the monarch had sprained her back and was disappointed to miss the sacred event. The monarch has since been photographed carrying out multiple virtual and in-person audiences at Windsor, which raised hopes among royal fans the Queen is on the mend. And last Sunday she was well enough to step out of Windsor Castle and attend the double royal christening of August Philip Hawke Brooksbank and Lucas Philip Tyndall at the nearby All Saints Chapel. Moreover, a source has claimed the Queen has assured her family she is feeling far better and wants to host the get-together she has been organising with her extended relatives at Sandringham since the 80s. The Mirror reports a source as saying, "The Queen has told everyone she is feeling far better of late and is very much looking forward to welcoming them for Christmas." Like many other families, this will be the first time Her Majesty can gather with her extended family after being kept apart for so long due to the coronavirus pandemic. The Queen is also said to be determined to attend church on Christmas Day. Normally, the monarch is driven from Sandringham House to the nearby chapel while younger members of the family walk the short distance and are showered with well-wishes by royal fans waiting for them. Much like most other Britons, last year the royals were forced to spend Christmas apart due to the coronavirus pandemic and the safety rules in place. The Queen remained at Windsor Castle on Christmas for the first time in 3 decades. 2020 also marked the last Christmas Her Majesty spent with Prince Philip, who died aged 99 in April.